Polling places nationwide open doors at 6 in the morning on this Thursday for 2 days of early voting. That being said, I have my colleague Ahn Sung-jin standing by at one such venue here in Seoul. Sung-jin, it's great to have you on. So, what's the atmosphere like there where you are?
So Sunny, I've been standing here in front of an early voting location in Yeoksam-dong, Gangnam-gu District, an area bustling with offices and business people. I've been out here since early in the morning and we've seen an influx of voters coming in to vote early before they head into work. So many that the official had to control the line, which extended way beyond in front of the polling location. And throughout the afternoon, the line only got longer with a waiting time of around 30 to 40 minutes. Now we're headed towards the end of the first day of early voting. Have a listen to what the voters had to say.
A good thing about early voting is we get to come in at a convenient time for us, especially for this time because the previous president was impeached. I cast a ballot in hopes of a president with a vision for the country.
I had come here during lunchtime, but the line was so long, so I came again now. It's obvious for me to come and exercise my rights, so I came to vote to really end the insurrection incident we had.
So far, there haven't been any notable issues with the voting process going smoothly. For this presidential election, there are more than 3,500 polling stations nationwide, with around 420 of them in Seoul.
Now, Sung-jin, this latest election, it comes amid random allegations of election fraud. Could you walk us through the voting process this time around and the efforts in place to reassure the public about transparency?
Right, to begin with, early voting takes place for 2 days, Thursday and Friday from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. Voters should be over 18 and also bring a government-issued ID. The turnout rate in previous voting in 2017 was 26.1%, while in 2022 it was 36.9%, a record high figure. Although we did see an increase in turnout in 2022, with voting taking place on a weekday unlike previously, we may see a low number. The process of verifying vote counting officials will be strengthened after accusations in 2020 that Chinese voting officials may have rigged votes during the general election. The NEC emphasized that it will be hiring all 260,000 voting and counting officials as Korean nationals. Ballot boxes will be monitored around the clock, and the NEC will also operate a fair election observation team for the first time to observe the entire election process from voting to counting. The NEC also announced that in this presidential election, the number of voters per hour will be disclosed by each polling station for the first time.
One more question, Sung-jin, before you leave us. It's past 5 p.m. as we speak, with less than 1 hour left before polling places close their doors for day one of the 2-day early voting period. How many voters have cast their ballots thus far?
Right, Sunny. So as of 4 a.m. at this polling station where I'm at right now, we had a voter number of 6,683 people voting, and the total for Seoul is over 1,295,881 people. Other major cities like Busan saw more than 382,000 people vote, in Daegu more than 210,000, and Sejong 52,000 and more. However, as we pass 5 p.m., we probably will see new figures, and they should be updated, which I will be back in our later newscast.
All right, Sung-jin, thank you for that coverage, and do keep us posted.